I'm Jess in Mathways, here to simplify. Adding, subtracting, multiply, dividing, let's fly. Radicals and roots, they may seem complex, but with a little know-how we'll ace this test.
The first step is to find which perfect cube goes into negative 135. The answer is 27 and 5. This means that we'll write negative 3 cubed root 5. Each group of 3 goes on the left, which means that x and z go on the right and y will stay to the left. This makes our answer negative 3y cubed root 5xz.
I'm just a math geek with tricks up my sleeve solving equations. It's easy to believe. From adding to dividing, I'll break it down. With every step, we'll own this math down.
Subtract radicals. The first step is to fully simplify them. These are already fully simplified, so the next step is to add and subtract like radicals. This means that our answer would be negative 10 cubed root 3 minus 3 cubed root 5 minus 2 cubed root 4.
I'm just a math geek with tricks up my sleeve solving equations. It's easy to believe. From adding to dividing, I'll break it down. With every step, we'll own this math down.
Adding radicals, it's a piece of cake, just combine the like terms. No need to break, subtracting similar, just watch the signs. Keep it organized, we'll be just fine. First, you have to factor as much as possible. We've already made the diamonds problems for this problem, so we can continue on to rewriting it. You can slash the same number in the numerator and denominator of the same fraction, or you can slash diagonally from one fraction to another. After slashing, the answer is n plus 1.
I'm just a math geek with tricks up my sleeve solving equations. It's easy to believe. From adding to dividing, I'll break it down. With every step, we'll own this math down.
Okay. When dividing polynomial fractions, you must keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiplication, then multiply by the reciprocal of the second fraction. From here, the process is the exact same as multiplication. Make sure you remember to change your second fraction to the reciprocal.
I'm just a math geek with tricks up my sleeve solving equations. It's easy to believe. From adding to dividing, I'll break it down. With every step, we'll own this math down.
Okay. When solving radical equations, what you do to one side is what you do to both sides. For this problem, the first step is to square both sides and get the square root out of the equation. Remember that n minus 1 squared does not equal to n squared minus 1. After that, you have to subtract 4n and add 7 to both sides. Then you factor. This problem is a diamond problem. Once you get both sides of your diamond, you can now solve using the zero product property to get your two answers, which are n equals 4 and n equals 2.
I'm just a math geek with tricks up my sleeve solving equations. It's easy to believe. From adding to dividing, I'll break it down. With every step, we'll own this math down.
Okay. These are the formulas for exponential decay and growth. For decay, a equals the starting amount, r equals the rate, and x equals the time. After plugging in your numbers, you can get an answer to your problem. For growth, a equals the starting rate, r equals the rate, and x equals the time. That's your formula for exponential growth.